Hey Virgo, just looking over these cards because they look crazy. Um, the song I got for you guys is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. So I'm interested to see what's happening here. I already have a theme going on here, so I'm going to just go with it. By the way, my name's Missy, and welcome to my channel. All right, so let's get right to it. Now, I'm trying to figure out if this is somebody that you were dealing with or this is you, okay? So here it goes. For some of you, this is your partner or the person that you're in connection with. And I feel like recently, this person may have been playing the field. And they were playing the field and chasing somebody that maybe wasn't serious about them. Okay? And they might have been living in a fantasy world. And they just came into a realization recently that that what they thought this was, and again, I don't know if this is you or the other person, but I am getting the energy that this could have been the person that you're connected to. They were chasing somebody that really wasn't really for them or serious about them, and they just come to that realization that the games that they were playing is now like you got the Seven of Swords here and you got the Five of Swords. So whatever this person was doing kind of came back to them and came back on them. They realized that they were like stabbing themselves in the heart, you know, by chasing this fantasy or chasing this idea that really wasn't working, or wasn't giving back to them. And they might have been leaving you in the cold and in the dust. But now I feel like they have clarity and they realize that the love is really with you. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what they're realizing right now, is that they've been chasing something because they're, I feel like with you it could get hard because they have to grow up and they weren't really ready to grow up. So it seemed like this other situation was more fun at the time, but it's like I do feel like this person does love you. And again, this could be you or this person. Like, I do feel like this person does love you, but when it got hard, they started to kind of go outside of the connection or outside of the relationship and chase this other idea. And then when they come into some realization recently with the Star and the Eight of Wands that, oh my, and Beat It's coming on next. So, this is funny. So, because I'm like, are you saying beat it to them? Is that what's up right now? But I feel like they're realizing that the love that they have for you again, because you've been so steady and you've hung in there with them. And it's not just that they're with you for that, but because they do love you, like they genuinely do love you. But when it got hard, they started like imagining other things. So I feel like some of you know this about this person. For some of you, this could be your partner. And now that they're coming back, you're like, yeah, I knew it and I knew you would. And I was just waiting for you to do that and waiting for you to see what it was. And you know that this person loves you. For others of you, this is you. For others of you, you may have been chasing some idea. You might have been chasing like a third party situation that was never really going to, it might have been intense, it might have been passionate, but it was never really going to fulfill you on a deeper level. But this other person who you really do love, but again, when things got hard, you sort of went somewhere else in your head, or you went to what looked like it was easier. You kind of distracted yourself for a second here. You're realizing, that wasn't the right way for you, and you know where your home is at. You know where you're supposed to be at. So just taking a look. But just don't forget to take care of yourself, guys. One of the things I'm seeing more than anything here is to make sure that you love yourself, to make sure you're taking care of you. Virgos can work so hard sometimes and be so like loving and wanting to take care of everything and everybody else, but then you forget to take care of your health and your stuff. And just don't forget to take care of yourself. It's really, really important. I feel like that's a really big key here with this person is making sure that you're keeping the focus on yourself and making sure you're taking care of your business when it comes to you first. Okay, now with your finances and your career, I just want to pull a couple more cards because I'm not quite sure what the message is here. I feel like for some of you Virgos, you guys are in the process of like starting a business or starting something new or continuing something that you already started, and it's going to be very, very fruitful for you. And putting this like not having to deal with this anymore is going to bring a lot more money in. So not having to be stressed over the situation with your partner or the person you're in connection with, or you having to stress over it is now going to put this anxiety and this worry to rest. And now there's going to be more finances coming in, because I feel like that worry and all of those emotions was taking up too much space when it came to your career and your finances. And now that this is going to be behind you, it's going to bring so much more in financially for you. Okay, guys? So I'm going to leave you with that. If you would like to take a look into your situation, my information is down below. Talk to you soon.